Wait, in the depths of an unexpected reunion. Am I back? Am I finally back? Perils in the dark. No, I don't want that. Fuck off. This one. Can I do this one? I can do this one. Finally! Mine. I can finally do the world quest! Not the world quest. I can finally do the archon quest. Finally! Fuck!
What the? It's a city?
Atlantis?
A whole city that's floating in the air? Upside down?
That's not what I was expecting.
Just look at this place. Doesn't it remind you of something?
The Abyss.
Wait, what was it again?
The defiled statue that was in the Abyss.
Yes, that's it! It's just like that. Just as strange, just as upside down, and just as spooky.
Honestly, I'd argue the upside down godly statue that was emanating black fog that literally killed a man is a tad spookier than the upside down city.
In which case, maybe whatever's going on in the chasm really is connected to the Abyss Order. Oh, we gotta get to the bottom of this. Oh?
deinslif?
The feeling is mutual. I certainly hadn't expected to meet you here either.
This is not the story I was expecting. I wanted my main man, the lawyer, and the bitch.
Long time no see, Dane. Wait, but how did you suddenly end up here in the chasm?
The chasm? So we're in the depths of the chasm, are we? Interesting. This is one place where I have never set foot before.
I have a lot of questions for you.
I understand how you must feel. Last time we met suddenly and parted hastily. Now our paths cross again. Fate, it seems, owes you an explanation.
What was going on with that portal just now?
That much should be self-explanatory. I came upon the trail of another Abyss Herald recently and began pursuing it. Unfortunately, I got as far as cornering him before he resorted to the same trick that they all do. I was hot on his heels when I followed him through the portal, but as usual, it was to no avail. It took me to the wrong place.
You didn't actually kiss on my sister last time?
Correct. Based on my recent experiences, I can only conclude that the Abyss's portals are not simply pathways from point A to point B, but gateways to an entire network. Where they emerge on the other side is their choice. It can be anywhere within the network.
Sounds kinda similar to how teleport waypoints work.
In short, though I was right behind your twin last time when I entered that portal, the next moment that I realized where I was all alone, back in the ruins known as Storm Terror's lair.
Oh yeah, about that. Whatever happened to the Eye of the First Field Tiller?
It's in a safe place. You can be sure that I will learn the truth of the Loom of Fate operation sooner than it could ever fall into the Abyss Order's hands.
Why don't you tell me who you really are?
So that title stuck in your memory.
I guess that was one of those moments where I said both lines.
I by no means went out of my way to conceal it from you. It once stood for the glory of khaenri'ah, but now...
Alright, screw it.
It is but a cruel joke. My curse to bear. Twilight Sword was my title as captain of the Royal Guards, when I witnessed the destruction of my entire homeland firsthand. I believe my reluctance to raise it in conversation is quite justified.
Sounds like your sister was right.
What is the history between you and my sister?
We were travel partners. We both partook in a painful journey of searching for our fate. But regrettably, we did not make it to the journey's end together.
The journey's end?
Before you continue questioning me, I ought to warn you. If my suspicions regarding the portal network are correct, then the fact that there is a portal leading here tells us that the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location.
You mean the Abyss Order is plotting something here? Actually, Paimon and the Traveler suspected that too.
I kind of expected the Traveler there to replace with Dwayne. Normally they put Dwayne there. I don't know why she actually has the Traveler in writing here.
I mean that it's highly likely that even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching our every move.
Hi, sis!
Don't say that! You're giving Paimon goosebumps.
I'll trust you. For now.
A wise choice. There appears to be light from a fire coming from near that rocky wall. Let's take a look.
More important things, like this. Okay, now we'll go to the fire. Somebody call 911. Saw this fire burning on the dance floor. Whoa.
There are signs of hilly churl activity here. Could these be the hilly churls the requester was talking about?
I'd like to ask what signs of hilly troll activities he's talking about. Then I noticed the hilly troll pop behind us.
Requester? In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here. I doubt that most travelers would have any reason to venture down this way.
We took a commission from the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm. Apparently a whole load of hilly churls have been gathering here, and the requester wants to know why. And now it looks like we finally found our first clue.
Do you want the answer?
Huh? You mean, you know something about this?
As it happens, I do.
Does this have anything to do with the Upside Down City?
It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual. What makes this place so strange is that the environment here weakens the effect of the curse.
The curse?
Curse? Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys were saying that khaenri'ah's people were cursed to immortality or something.
For centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. But here, I suddenly feel a small amount of relief from this suffering. And right here, right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message to me. It is telling me, stay.
So, this place weakens the curse? That's pretty incredible. But how?
That I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve this.
So you're saying the hilly churls that came here are also from...
Indeed. Do you know why Hilichurls wear masks?
I'm not sure.
It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water. Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold. One that causes them great despair.
So these hilly churls really are from...
The curse of immortality denies death to those afflicted with it. And yet, it does not truly mean that they will never die.
So, you mean there's a way to undo it?
No. I mean that the body and soul will continue to be eroded until they are virtually non-existent, even if death is not the form that this erosion takes.
So what I'm gathering is, khaenri'ahs will turn to hilly churls. And as time goes, similar to how Zhongli's memories eroded, their memories, their personalities, all that which made them human, will erode. And once all of that is eroded and gone, they'll become the mindless brutes that are the mobs we fight. So hilly churls that don't attack us, like the ones that talk to Elon Musk, or the ones that show up under that one peach tree near the wolf den, those must be hilly churls that still have their minds.
When the Hilichurls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world, in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering they have endured.
Or my theory was wrong as fuck and they're just gonna die of old age.
And of all the places they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse would surely be their first choice.
Wow. That's so...
And we've been murdering them this entire time. Casually. For fun. Without ever speaking to them.
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
What is it?
We're under attack.
Oh crap!
A brash maneuver, rest and rebound.
Flood of frost. Shudder. Crush.
What were those? And why did they attack us all of a sudden?
Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard of khaenri'ah.
Wait a second. Royal Guard? So, they used to be your troops?
Yes, they were. But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight with none of the honor they once had.
Why the hell can't I pause the stream on my phone?
Because they've become pawns of the abyss now?
Let's continue on.
Wait! Dane!
Seems we missed one. Wait, stand down. There's something different about this one. It's disappeared.
What the heck? What was going on with that one? Was it trying to say something?
How is this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 500 years without it? But more importantly, why did he seem so familiar?
Maybe he recognized you.
That would be a miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought total doom and destruction. Or perhaps it was just a coincidence.
I mean, you're perfectly fine. Why the hell can't he be?
We should press onward to the city.
Break. Break.
Looks like there's a strange energy surrounding the city. We can't go any further. Guess there should be a mechanism or something around here, right? Traveler, looks like it's time to get into ruin exploring mode.
I'll take a look around to see what I can find.
Don't waste your time.
Oh, thank God, please. Don't let me do any more puzzles.
Huh?
I'm here for story and nothing else.
khaenri'ah's technology, abyssal power. Two things I couldn't be more familiar with. They're just cheap tricks to me.
Okay, so the Abyss Order really is trying to hide something here, right? Dan seems like he really understands what's going on here. No wonder the Abyss Order doesn't want him around.
Was the up-down city built by khaenri'ah?
Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the more I am inclined to conclude that these ruins belong to a more ancient civilization still.
More ancient than khaenri'ah, huh?
The Abyss Order simply got to them before anyone else.
Even older than khaenri'ah? Whoa. Paimon can't even imagine back that far.
That said, the architecture here does somewhat resemble that of khaenri'ah. At least, it would if it were the other way up. Let's head toward the light over there. Mind your footing on the way ahead. It's a long way down.
It's fine. I could just teleport to the teleport waypoint before I die. Actually, what happens if I fall down there? No, it's just a floor down there. There's nothing What the fuck is that? There's a massive ball of darkness down there. This is a dumb decision, and I'm going to regret it. But I need to know what will happen. Whee! We can't get through. Interesting. So it won't kill me, it's just stopping me. Okay. Alright, let's teleport back up top. Whee. It's like I'm playing Mario, but with gliding.
Black Serpent Knights. Is this where they're based? Or wait, are they guarding something here?
We are likely drawing near to whatever the Abyss Order is trying to hide. Let's take them out first.
By royal... Beg for mercy. Crush. Shudder. I condemn you.
Hey, look! Vines! You should be able to climb up, right?
Vines? Which way? I'm sorry, I'm very blind. This way. Okay, new plan.
Oh no! More Black Serpent Knights!
I'm sorry, what?
Huh? They're not coming after us. Are they just trying to scare us off? Huh. These knights seem like they're hiding something behind them.
Hold on, I think they...
Ah! They're coming! Quick, get them! Allow me. Oz, reveal.
Don't get too close. Here's back.
Crush. Shudder. Eye for an eye. Beg for mercy.
They were protecting hilichurls.
Crush.
Hilichurls who, if I'm to guess anything, are in the process of dying.
That was the last of them. Now, let's see what it was they were trying to hide. Huh? What's this?
Dying hilichurls.
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret. Huh. I should have guessed.
So, what exactly is going on with these hilichurls?
As I said, for these hilichurls, the end is nigh.
The hilichurls are preparing to meet their end.
They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness. And yet the curse continues to corrode them.
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard them?
Because the Black Serpent Knights aren't assholes like us. Also, they used to be khaenri'ah.
More of them are closing in!
Let's try to avoid fighting them.
It's him! The guy that came out of nowhere and disappeared again! And now they're retreating! Did he just order them to do that?
Halfdan?
Whoa, whoa! What? You recognize him?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state of affairs.
Dane?
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the hilichurls, don't you? It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty. The one who ordered them to retreat just now. I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
So, he's from 500 years ago too?
To this day, I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in khaenri'ah, before I made haste back to the palace. Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of khaenri'ah at all costs. Because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common folk. These identities made no difference. Against the might of the gods, the only identity that mattered was being from khaenri'ah. These Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect. But perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, they are still protecting the people of khaenri'ah. If you see these ruins as khaenri'ah in the throes of disaster, and these hilichurls as the people crying for help, then suddenly, I can make sense of what I'm hearing. Their growls are less of a threat, and more of a warning.
Then, what are they saying?
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old language of khaenri'ah. Run.
So they're telling the hilichurls behind them to escape.
Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion. It is nothing short of a miracle, born from hopelessness.
Oh, so Paimon had them all wrong.
It doesn't matter. Even I took them for enemies for a moment. Let's keep heading toward the light at the top. I believe the Black Serpent Knights will no longer try to stop us.
The worst part is, I think I have a character who needs Black Serpent Knight stuff to I can't put them out of their misery. For the record, I wasn't doing that to be an asshole. I just thought, I mean, they're dying anyway. Let's bring them peace.
Time to scout.
But, fuck, what was I saying? I was saying something.
Sure enough, we aren't seeing any more Black Serpent Knights. Guess that Halfdan guy really did recognize Captain Dane, huh?
Fucking upside down teleportation waypoint. I hate it.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Alright, one of my characters needs Black Serpent Knight materials to level up. So despite the fact that I know the Black Serpent Knights are on our side, I have to kill them to strengthen up my character. Because this game is fucked.
More speed.
Dane, why so quiet?
I'm just thinking, nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
Fine.
Oops, missed. Oh. Wait, no! 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 And then from here I should be able to glide up here easily. Alright. So I jumped earlier than I needed to, basically.
Hey, look! There's no door sealing this room off. Looks like we can finally head to the room in the center. Come on, let's go!
Is it just as simple? I guess so.
Look! Up there! Even the water pool is upside down. Oh, wow! This is a pretty amazing place!
That actually is kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Dane, do you have any idea at all
The pool must be part of the entire city structure. A relic of this ancient civilization. And more importantly, it is the very thing that is weakening the curse. Here, my whole body feels more at peace than it has in a long time. The effect is stronger here than it was before. And I think it's because that water pool has something akin to a cleansing effect.
So it's holy water.
Cleansing? So that means the water in that pool can wash away the curse for good?
No, that would be impossible.
How are you so sure?
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice to say, no one understands the curse like I do. It is a way of branding us at the level of the fate of the world itself. When a god applies a curse, it takes effect at a higher level of reality than the person themselves. Even now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being, becoming part of me, slowly but surely replacing me.
So eventually you'll become a hilly churl.
Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the curse for a time, but cleansing it entirely, consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body. It is not a process that one could ever hope to survive.
Huh? Cleansing the curse cost you your life? Whoa. An irreversible curse. Paimon can't even imagine.
In any case, I can feel that the water's cleansing effect is not nearly potent enough. At most, it might suppress the curse, but a little.
So, what's that contraption there? It looks kind of out of place.
And a Bristler device?
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. It is not unreasonable to suspect that it could belong to the Abyss Order. But what could they be planning to do here?
Chunk, chunk. No, clunk, clunk.
Oh, that gave Paimon a fright. So, all the doors are open now?
Apparently. Sup?
Halfdan's back again?
Halfdan, do you have something to say to me?
Halfdan, are you a boss? Okay. I thought a boss fight was about to happen.
But he didn't disappear like last time.
So he wants us to follow him.
He's indicating that we should follow him. Are you coming?
He doesn't seem to hold any malice towards us.
True. So, we going then?
Memories of Invade. It's literally just Tavat for I-N. What? I don't know how he... I don't know he indicated this spot. We didn't see him fall. This is entirely unnecessary, but fuck you. Okay, that one's too strong for us. Got it.
Looks like Halfdan disappeared at the far end of this path.
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see. Let's keep going.
We'll just ignore the encroaching darkness behind us. One sec. I can't help it, man. I'm right here.
Time to scout. Good grief. Yeah. Beg for mercy.
There are more signs of Hilly activity here.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
I don't know what that is or what it does, but okay. Oh, walking by them lights them up. Okay.
Is that way into the hilly trail camp? Let's go see.
More speed.
It's a humble hilly trail camp. Oh, these hilly trails look like they're in pretty bad shape, too. Some of them look like they've already taken their final breath. Is this what Halfdan wanted to show us?
Whether it is or not, everything here is worth investigating in detail. Inspect the area. Leave no stone unturned.
Seems like these hilly trails have no life left in them at all. Before long, they'll become one with the darkness. The hilly trails we meet in the wild are always so rowdy. Paimon never would have imagined that this is how they spend their final days. We may not have a whole lot of happy memories dealing with hilly trails, but still, Paimon hopes they're at peace in their last moments. Hilly trails usually store food in crates like these, right?
What crates? I just fucked them up.
But these seem pretty much empty. Is it because they're so near to the end that they don't need to eat anymore? Even if they don't need to eat anymore, Paimon bets they still miss food for the flavor. There's even a bonfire here, like what hilly trails build in the wild.
That's not a bonfire. A bonfire's bigger. That's a campfire.
Wait, but wasn't Dane saying that hilly trails get scared of the light when they reach the very end of their lives?
I mean, they still need to fucking see.
Maybe, in the very, very end, they still want to feel some light and warmth. Oh. Just thinking aloud here. Could also be another reason.
No need to depress yourself, Paimon.
How did that flower get this far underground?
Someone brought it here, obviously.
Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased hilly trails?
I know this flower. Wait, is that the one that's in Lumine's
Now
hair?
that you mention it, Paimon thinks it looks kind of familiar too.
I think that's the one that Lumine wears in her hair.
It is the national flower of khaenri'ah, the Invade. It once bloomed all over the nation.
Oh, never mind. Well, that's still possibly the one in her hair.
It would only last 2 weeks before wilting. But if you were to pluck one and take it out of khaenri'ah, the petals would stop growing and turn hard.
Alright, while I have this thing just on screen, one sec while I look something up right quick. Because I'm pretty sure that's the flowers Lumine wears in her hair. Not Lumine.com, damn it. Yeah, they're almost a dead ringer for Lumine's flowers. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you can see that. I can't actually see. Yeah, whatever. I'm 99% sure those are Lumine's flowers.
Only when it finally returned to its home soil would the petals grow soft once more, and finally turn to dust. So the Invade is a symbol for a wanderer far from home, signifying the tenderness of the homeland.
Yeah, I was right! That's the flower my sister was wearing in her hair.
So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought from...
So what would be here if I was playing as Lumine? Cause Aether couldn't have left the flowers, right?
Your Highness, so the proposal finally has your blessing.
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland. I should not have been so indecisive.
The device is almost ready. We await your command.
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking, approximately.
Forget it. Even a 1% chance is enough. For too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible than continue to exist as they are. With they cannot be made to continue paying the price for those so-called sins.
The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision.
The fuck is that sound?
Lumine. You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
Yeah, you zoned out for quite a while there.
You were late to scene you just saw the deinslif. And apparently not Paimon, cause fuck her.
People do say that twins have a special connection. It sounds as if they are attempting to make use of certain equipment to cleanse the curse. It could well be the device we saw earlier. And you say she mentioned the revival of the homeland, correct?
She said it was her mission.
No surprise there. Stubborn as ever. It appears as if the Abyss Order plans to use this location to cleanse the Hilichurls of their curse and restore them to the way they once were. Then, they will serve as the foundation for reviving the nation of khaenri'ah.
By the way, while we're talking about the nation of khaenri'ah, I'm gonna just preach to the void for a second here. Is khaenri'ah really gone? Yeah, I know, that's a stupid-ass question, but hear me out here. Kaya, if memory serves, is Khaenri'ah, right? If Khaenri'ah and all of its people were destroyed, how could Kaya exist? In fact, how does deinslif exist? How come I keep hearing about Mondstadt being concerned that Khaenri'ah is gonna challenge them to war? If Khaenri'ah doesn't fucking exist, I feel like there's something I'm missing here, and it's confusing me greatly.
After all, there can be no nation without a people.
Do they have a chance?
It is the height of foolishness. They have no chance of success, not even a 1% chance. I told you already that no one knows this curse better than I, having lived with it for 500 years. There is no redemption. There is no undoing the curse. Trying to remove it by force will achieve nothing but to inflict further suffering. So make sure you are clear in your mind. You have to tell yourself, they are no longer human.
Well, that's kind of fucked.
If you cling to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is down. You will end up just like them, mired in hypocrisy. Save your strength for something worth saving.
Why should I believe you?
Oh? But of course, I am merely someone you hired for a task, while she is your sister.
Did I hire you? Did I ever pay you?
It is only natural for you to side with her. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My chosen path is to stop the Abyss. If we have reached an impasse, then perhaps this is where we should say,
I choose to believe you. But that doesn't mean I completely trust you. It just means that I don't approve of my sister's methods.
I see.
A 1% chance of redemption versus a 99% chance of suffering and death. Nobody has the right to make the choice for another living being's behalf. Especially not when these hilly churls have already chosen the end they desire.
It seems that the 3 questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile. You have developed your own individual views on this world. Very well. Since you have volunteered your true thoughts on this matter, I shall not hide mine from you. Right now, I have a more immediate agenda than stopping the Abyss. That is to say, the Abyss's actions here directly dishonor the final wishes of Halfdan and my other compatriots. I cannot allow this to proceed.
I can understand that. Let's stick around for this one.
The Abyss may appear at any moment. Be on your guard at all times as we proceed.
Bet. I don't think I ever healed Fischl. Let's do that now before we continue. Yeah, as an assist, Fischl isn't out often, but she's out often enough that she can die if I get hit by things, so... Oh, I thought that was a box.
More speed.
We can see the Upside Down City from here, too.
Wait, watch out!
Fuck! Who you solar flare?
What's going on? Is that light coming from the room in the center? It's too bright!
The mutation is continuing. Has the Abyss made its move already?
Deinslif, I see your incessant meddling continues, and that you have once again joined forces with our Highness's kin.
God damn it. I hate the Lecter so much. They're stupid. Oh, I'm not dead yet. You have to slowly break the shield. It's so annoying.
Regrettably, I was not in time to control your exit from the network, and it sent you here of all places. This was a catastrophic error.
Well, that confirms our theory.
I am surprised that you dare to face me. You ran like a coward last time.
Our Highness's will must be done. All interferences must be removed, whatever the price to pay. This time, the curse that torments our people must be undone, once and for all.
Our people, so he's also a khaenri'ah.
You are the only ones who torment them. There is nothing else left of those hilly churls. Nothing besides the curse itself.
Say what you wish. I am going nowhere, deinslif.
Then you will give your life just to delay the inevitable. How absurd. But since you wish to persist, then so be it. You really think you can use that device beneath the pool to cleanse this curse?
Do not underestimate the ways of the abyss. That device cannot provide the cleansing effects of the water not tenfold, but 100-fold.
Then I overestimated you. This plan is even cruder than I thought.
Crush! Shudder! More speed. Beg for mercy.
Hold the line.
Shudder!
Don't get too close!
Oh, it's revealed.
Crush! Beg for mercy. Crush!
Fire it up!
Beg for mercy.
You've been hunting this Abyss Herald for ages. Now you finally got him.
There's no time to celebrate. The Abyss Order's device is activating, but there's still time to destroy it.
All right, let's go.
I missed. Alright, I'm gonna try something that probably seems obvious to everyone else. They said the center room, so is this just somewhere I could just walk to from here? Huh? Alright, so I could have just teleported there. I wasted time. I'm sorry. Is that the electro
The
lecture?
amplification device.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's definitely hurting the hilly churls. And the knights. They're definitely in pain.
Am I too late? They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing. Don't do it!
Whatever Halfdan did, it stopped it. He covered it and then died as a result.
He would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is extraordinarily resilient.
Meddling fool! Encumber us no more!
Don't you have a greater encumbrance to worry about? Come on. This is your grand opportunity to get rid of me.
deinslif!
Take him out and deactivate the device.
Behold the abyss!
Check this out.
Crush!
Hear the truth!
My royal shudder!
Fire it up.
The power of revelation!
Here's backup.
Crush! Beg for mercy. Shudder!
Grace be upon you!
Crush!
Check this out.
Peace and hope!
Beg for mercy.
The power of revelation!
Crush!
At least this one I can get rid of faster. Alright.
No! The Abyss Lecter's gone, but the device won't stop!
Smash it!
And Halfdan...
Let me take his place. The cleansing won't have any effect on me.
No. As long as the device is active, the cursed are rendered powerless. Only you can take on the Abyss. If you value his sacrifice, then do not waste any more time here. See all these rays of light and portals? They must have installed several of these energy devices in various locations. Find them, quickly!
So, we have to go through these Abyss portals? Hey! Wait for Paimon!
So go for the Abyss portals and destroy the things on the other ends.
Allow me!
Don't get too close.
Oh, it's perfect!
Shudder!
Hilly Churls are really suffering. Oh, wait! Dane, this must be unbearable for you too, right?
Never mind that. Halfdan and the others are enduring far greater suffering than I. There's no time to lose.
If you're wondering why I didn't go for the portal while that was happening, sometimes these cutscenes will stop early if you advance too quickly.
Beg for mercy.
Fire it up!
This shield died way faster than I thought it would.
Quick, destroy the devices and put an end to the Hilichurl's suffering!
Paimon, what does it look like I'm doing? Wait, was there more of that statement? Did I leave too early again?
Rust and rebuild!
Check this out! Supporting fire! Crush!
Anything to say, Paimon? No? Okay. Alright, Hillies, you're almost safe. Time for the final boss. Has to be water and ice, right? The hardest Abyss Mage combination? No.
Let's move out.
Water and fire.
Don't get too close!
By royal beg for mercy. Crush. Rack and ruin.
Okay, it's gone dark all around now. Shall we head back to the room in the center?
Seems so. The portals are also gone. Whoa. Don't do that. Shit. No!
More speed.
So, that's it, right? The device is fully shut down now?
The burning sensation has indeed stopped.
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's plan?
But Halfdan. He seems to have breathed his last.
Let me check.
Dane must be really upset. Of all the ways to be reunited with one of his former comrades after so long, this is rough.
Let's go. Huh? Light.
Wait. What? Is that an illusion or did it work to some extent?
Apologies, Captain deinslif, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you and failed to protect our people.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
Khaenri'ah didn't fall, did it? Since you're still here.
Correct. so. No need to revive the homeland.
That was Halfdan's soul.
More than one kind of strange power exists here. Souls are no strange sight under the circumstances. Still, if you intend to venture deeper in and continue your investigation, you ought to be careful.
You bet. We'll be super careful. Oh, but dang, does this mean you're not coming with us?
That device took a severe toll on me. It will take me some time to recover.
Oh, right. Well, actually, Paimon already knew that. You've clearly been pushing through the pain this whole time. You've earned a good rest, Dane. Oh, you should take a vacation.
Vacation? The very notion. This word has no business being in my vocabulary.
Bro, even heroes need vacations.
There are more important things that demand my attention. The Loom of Fate operation is still underway, and I suspect that these amplification devices are connected to that plan.
I'll be on the lookout. We'll talk more next time after you've recovered.
Thank you for understanding. I only hope that next time we meet, you know whose side you're on.
Sheesh. He sure knows how to hold a grudge. Saving that snide remark right until the end. Well, shame that we didn't get to see your sister again. But at least we learned some useful info, huh? As long as you keep pressing on with your journey, you guys will definitely meet again. And everything will be back to normal. Oh, Paimon almost forgot. The real reason we came here was to investigate what was going on with the Hilichurls, wasn't it? We've probably seen enough to report back to the miner now. But, how are we going to explain it to him? This is all way too complicated for regular people to understand. We'll figure it out. Just don't forget about the commission when we're done here.
We had a commission? Hey! Alright, I finally have the ability to go to Sumeru. And I'll do that next time, because it's late at night and I need fucking sleep. If you enjoyed this stream and feel I deserve it, you can donate to me at buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. For as little as $1, you can join my personal Discord, we can chat, share memes, play video games, have a grand old time. If you want to check out my content on YouTube, I upload episodes of Persona 5 Royal on Monday and Wednesday, and episodes of Fire Emblem Free Hopes, Black Eagles routes on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I will see all of you beautiful people later. Deuces, Twitch.